Talk.
I'm in.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Good to see you.
Hello.
Welcome
Merry
to the
almost Christmas.
welcome to the Uncom
Man.
Show. Good to have Mr. Richards back with us. We had Pastor Bill on with us last week. Mr. Chaff was in the mountains.
I was in the mountains.
It's good to see him though.
A little vacation.
He deserved it. He's going through a lot here.
It was cold.
So
we wanted up with him. I need a break.
That's right. And hey, tonight we're coming to you. If you're watching this later, we're coming to you tonight on actually it was an Elvis song, and it was called "Why Can't Every Day Be Like Christmas." And you know, man, the Christmas time of year is everybody's so nice.
Everybody's so nice.
Everybody's so sweet.
They'll
Man,
let
the
you out in
spirits are
traffic.
good. Yeah.
They'll let you in Chick-fil-A drive-through.
Oh my God.
Man, I mean, just go right ahead.
I got 3 doors held up. No, actually, I held the door open for a few people today.
It's amazing how that is.
It was so
Christmas
nice.
cheer.
They are, huh?
It makes you feel so warm and fuzzy.
So why can't every day be like Christmas? We're going to go through and give you some, several ways to infuse the loving spirit of Christmas into your everyday life. Why can't every day be like Christmas? Man?
That's a good question. Before we get started, we have a new sponsor this week.
Yeah.
We had a Expo marker company reach out to us. It's dry eraser markers. I don't know if everybody can see this or not, but guys, I don't know what you would use this for. Maybe you Christmas decorations, or maybe painting, or doing.
Well, they've actually really doubled they paid us twice as much as
they have. Yeah. But the best thing about these, and they wanted us to point this out, is I don't know, but it's important to them. Maybe it's important to you. If you can see that right there, it says, I'm going the wrong way, low odor. I don't know if that means anything to you, but apparently it means a lot to Expo. And so anyway, these won't stink your house up. You can use these for your arts and crafts and maybe wrapping Christmas presents. I don't know what you're going to do with them, but these are great. This one's brown, but they got black, red, silver for Christmas. So
yeah. And also, if you have a sibling, if you're younger, if you have a sibling asleep,
yeah,
they're very good for marking their face up and giving them a.
They don't ever go to sleep around you.
Why you say that?
Learned that many years ago.
Come on, man! I've never bothered you.
Oh yeah,
have I?
Oh yeah.
Huh? Well, I think we need to get
fun and games, isn't it?
We need to kick it off to the to our dad joke of the week.
Yeah, you want to go first?
I will. I don't think
Okay,
I don't know that you're going to be able to not laugh.
Great.
Because this is what we call a classic.
Go through this every time.
Call a classic. Okay, you cannot even smirk.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Why does Santa have 3 gardens?
Why does Santa have 3 gardens? I don't know. That's a good question.
So he can ho all year round. That's
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Thank you very much.
Good. I'll give you credit on that one.
Yes, thank you.
All right, so I've got a good one too.
I'm sure.
And you better not smirk. If you smirk, you're done. So why did MC Hammer survive the plane crash? He was involved in a bad one. Mid-90s over Tokyo.
I guess he was too legit to quit.
No, he was, but because he had on a brand new pair of parachute pants.
Different.
That's different. A little different.
Not sure if that was very funny.
I thought it was hilarious, actually.
Well, we still have a little bit of a water spots that I made a mess already.
Yeah, he's in rare form tonight, guys.
But doubts me.
Yeah, but we don't. It's funny how every year it seems like Christmas is always. People are always so much nicer and easier to get along with. It seems like family is nicer a little bit. You know, that they want to talk to you more and hug you and little tricks and treats and things of that nature. I don't know. It's amazing, and it's weird how. Wouldn't it be nice if every day could be like that?
Just like
just right around Christmas.
Yeah,
time,
it's like the attitudes of people change. There's this joy in the air. I'd like to say, as we know, the reason for the season is the birth of Jesus.
Right.
Is what we believe here on this show. But I also like Santa Claus, and I like on the way here. I listened to BBQ after Thanksgiving because they always get the Christmas stuff, and I was just
Jingle Bell Rock.
It was last Christmas I gave you my heart. The very next day you gave it away. This year to save me from tears. I gave it to someone special. See, I like to do that. I can roll my windows down. I put on my 80s glasses.
Really?
And I did the jitterbug.
Is your hair flying in the wind?
Jitterbug does it. Look at all that mop, man. That's straight mullet. You can't bring it back. That's a beautiful thing. Good to see James on with us. Mark, Manette, best AP of all time. Man, good to see you guys. Appreciate you joining us tonight. We're going to talk about different things on, I guess, giving you, maybe 5-6 tools or ways to.
Is that D. James Leonard?
That might be the James Leonard.
Is that the D. James Leonard?
Could be.
Aquinas James Leonard?
It might be.
I love it. I love it.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Good to see you on, man. But look here, we want to
man right there.
We want to talk about that. And if anybody wants to comment, first we want to ask you if you enjoyed the show. We appreciate anybody you can share it with. If you're on Facebook, you can go to YouTube. It helps us out to get the for monetization, the views and hours and stuff, man. And the whole point here is to bring joy, to bring laugh, to bring fun, to not get caught up in the everyday world. There's negative everywhere you turn on the TV, whether it be news, sometimes social media, things like that, man. And I'm only here for a short while. I hit 51 today.
Happy birthday!
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're getting old, man.
Wow.
Good God.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to catch you.
Whew, you way ahead of me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch you.
Ooh, wow.
I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to catch you.
You're like lying to
it
the
seems
viewers.
like every time I get older, you get older.
It does happen that way.
That's the way it goes.
It does.
It's
man.
weird.
And at this point in my life, man, I don't argue with anyone. I don't let things, people take a shot, man, fire away. As Chris Stapleton said, fire away. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I'm around people I love, I'm with friends, good friends all the time, my circle now. It's been incredible. And man, life's just too short to not live for God, live, for something positive. We can make a difference, man. And I do believe, why would we do a show on if every day could be just like Christmas? You know what? I honestly believe that we can make that happen. I think if everybody had the right perspective, will it happen? Odds are, whatever.
No, but it'd be nice.
I'm a Vegas guy.
Everybody gets nicer around Christmas time.
They do.
They want to give to their charities, and they just smile, and it just seems like everybody's in a good mood.
Yeah. Go down and feed the homeless because it's Christmas, man. What about there's ways you can do that year round? Yeah,
you can.
We hold that door open year round. We can donate. If you have money or don't have money or whatever you have, you can donate time. You can donate things like that. Are we all guilty of not doing all we can? Yes, of course we are. That's human nature. All right, we have lives too, and we have to think of ourselves in certain ways. But we want to talk about that and basically see. I'm really kind of blown away right at the version of Last Christmas that we just did.
That was great.
I think we need to do a Christmas album.
Yeah,
if you're in favor for Uncommon Men doing a Christmas album, I do think it would probably sell out. You go into the record store if they have those anymore.
Yeah, I can play the drums.
It wouldn't be on the shelf.
We can get a guitarist in here.
Probably could.
Yeah.
I see Diane on. They had a whole a girls band.
Did they really?
One time? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They were called Fallen Angel.
They sing Last Christmas, I Gave You My Heart.
They sing Last Christmas, but it was more of a death metal kind of thing.
Okay.
Really not good for kids.
Okay.
So, but let's go ahead and get started, man. We wanted to share this video. It's a song actually by Elvis.
Yeah.
To me, the greatest of all time.
The King.
George Michael's up there with him too. George Michael had a great voice.
George Michael.
Yeah, from Wham. I'm sorry.
What was he doing up there with him?
No, I'm just saying he's one of the best vocalists of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Who else do you think? Anybody else have an opinion on who the best one of the best vocalists are all time?
Oh man, that's a long one.
That's a long list. I'm gonna go with another one. With you, John Cicada. I think has a phenomenal voice.
Yeah, John Cicada was good.
Yes. Anybody else?
I think Hank was good.
Hank
Jr. was an incredible
vocalist.
He was unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't think so?
No.
I mean, he had harmonized, man.
No, I mean, I like how he sings.
I'm kidding.
His songs, I think Kermit the Frog was.
Kermit the Frog was great. Give him a couple beers and he gets better.
Yeah. Oh God, Miss Piggy was in trouble.
Man,
she was. Look, we're gonna share our video with you. Let's go on screen. Let's take a look and look at the lyrics of the song. We can do that. Bring that into the studio. Let's see. Figure out how we do this. Partner. Here it is. Lyric video. Got to do it this way. We are learning. We're churning. There we go.
I got a little tear in my eye.
Well, you should have.
Man, that touched me. Touched my heart and soul.
Yeah. They it's a
man.
Why can't it be?
I don't know. That's a good question. I wish it could be.
Why can't it be? We got something that I want to bring on and say that we have several reasons that wow. Look at that.
Oh my goodness, that's your best friend there.
That's my partner.
That's your partner, man.
Yeah.
That's Tay. Is she watching?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, my youngest girl just sent me a birthday text.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Man. You might need to take a break on that one there.
Oh, God. Yeah, she waited live. Oh.
Tell you, your daddy loves you.
Man, he does. Hey, look here. That's my best friend, man.
That is your best friend.
I
remember a time when y'all were like attached at the hip.
Man, yeah, that's right. I tell you, man, that girl can do no wrong in my eyes. No, none.
That's a good girl.
Yeah. Thank you for that, babe. That means the world. Whew.
So when was your birthday today?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't tell me to do a little while ago.
Well, I think that when you have friends,
so you know what I think. I think as you age, you don't want to talk about it.
I think when you have friends who are close to you, they're supposed to know your birthday, just like I know yours.
You don't know when it is.
Everybody knows.
Yeah, right.
You know when it is.
Right.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I'll tell you this. I think it boils down to the fact that you don't want to talk about your birthdays anymore because you're getting old.
That's true. I don't bring them
old, man.
This is another day.
Let me ask something. Are you AARP? Seriously, I'm being dead serious with you. Have you gotten your AARP paperwork in the mail yet?
I'm not answering that.
I wanted you to.
I'm not answering that question, man.
It's going to be about 4 years for me, but I want you to kind of go and give me the rundown on it. What do you get? What all you get?
You get
roadside service.
You get a membership card.
Roadside.
You get roadside, I guess. I don't know.
Get discounts at Costco. And Dukes. You get discounted Dukes.
You're a jerk. He's a jerk, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching, I apologize.
You get discounts at Ryan's.
Get behind me, Satan. Good God.
10% off at Ryan's.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't have AARP.
No, it's not Ryan's. What is it? Gold Corral.
Gold Corral. Thank you very much. Let's get into
this. Preferred parking. You get preferred parking. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I could go down this road for days. Go ahead.
And you're older than me.
I'm not.
But it's funny you say about AARP. I may have checked it out. I don't know. I may have checked it out. Can we get to the point of why we're here? Yes, let's do it. Here's several ways that we want to infuse the loving spirit of Christmas in your everyday life. All right, the first one we talk about. Look, boom. This is where we can do this all year round.
Acts of kindness.
Right? Acts of kindness. Engage in acts of kindness.
Yeah.
Like helping someone in need, volunteering at a local charity, or simply spreading joy by complimenting others.
Mm-hmm.
What are some ways?
Not flipping people off. That's a good one.
That's a nice act of kindness. I don't know that I've ever done that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I don't think that's the case at all.
I think it's just being kind to people. We should be that. We should do that every day. I mean, we should do that year round. That's not something that just is reserved for Christmas.
And it ain't that hard to do.
No,
it's not hard to be kind to somebody.
And maybe the best word is empathy.
That's a really good word.
Be empathetic of what somebody else might be going through.
Man, you got to carry it for a second.
Yeah, sure. So acts of kindness is a very important thing, and it's we see it a lot, obviously during Christmas. But it'd be nice if it's something that could go on year round, where people would just kind and empathetic to others, and maybe slow down a little bit, and just talk to people more and hear them out, hear what they have to say, and show them that you care. That's one of the biggest parts I think that we're missing year round. That seems to be very, very common during the Christmas season. The next one is gratitude practice.
We gotta go back to that.
What do you mean?
What is dude? I am so thrown off in the greatest way, man.
Yeah, he is in another world over here. I'm trying to carry this thing, and
no, you ain't
like a one-arm wallpaper hanger over here. This is
a long tail cat and what?
Room full of rocking chairs. This is just not good.
Look here. We got
a text war going on over here.
No, man, it's a great one. When you talk,
it is good.
When you talk,
it is good.
Talking to your kids, man. That's
you go right ahead. And I don't know. I'm not going backwards. I don't go backwards. I'm going to gratitude. Gratitude practice.
All right, I think we discussed the acts of kindness. Let's get to gratitude practice. Yeah. All right, number 2. We said we could show acts.
Gratitude practice. Right.
Gratitude practice. Take a moment each day to reflect. We talked about this before.
Yeah, we have.
On what you're grateful for.
And just whether that's journal, whether that's just prayer, whether that's just thoughts. Just be thankful for the things that we have.
Yeah, you can bring in a sense. There's a sense of love that carries. I'm trying to get back to our people. This,
Right.
I would.
Guys, I'm sorry.
I don't
This
mind.
thing
This,
has just been totally derailed here. We're trying to get it back.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see on there possibly live, but that's okay.
Yeah, he's struggling.
Yeah, man. Look here. I tell you what. Right now, I'm full of gratitude. He's
got a lot of gratitude.
I'm full of gratitude, man. And thank you, God, man.
Do you want to talk about that openly?
No, not right now. Okay. But I tell you, just I don't mind it, but I don't want to put anybody in the best.
I understand. We don't have to name your names.
No, that's a man. You know,
all right.
God just steady answer prayer.
I think God has answered the prayer. So we might need to just go ahead and derail this whole show tonight and just talk about how God answers prayer.
That's a good thing.
And it could be through just giving God gratitude and being thankful for what we do have. And just obeying him and following him and just, living for God and in a way that he wants to bless us and just
when you talk about gratitude practice, there's ways to do it. There's a common, I think the most cliche way where like gratitude, man, start the day off with thanking God for everything, adoration and that Acts prayer model. We talked about, how we can just wake up and just say, I just start thanking God for everything. So I start the day.
You ever sat down and tried to really write everything down that you're thankful for?
I'll be honest with you, I'm not much of a writer.
Dude, I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming.
I had
you get down to food, clothes, shoes. I mean, you can keep going and going and going. It just doesn't stop. It doesn't stop.
Yeah. That's that's pretty special. And gratitude too, I think is thanking the people that you care about.
Yeah.
I did something yesterday. It's for the Exceptional Bowling League, and it's for special needs adults. And I've done it. It's the second year I've done it. And going in there with those. To me, I think anybody special needs is already an angel from God, no matter what. I think that they are special because they are angels. They don't have anybody in that room, or when I taught, special needs at one of my first years teaching. They don't have a bad day, man. It's just there is no.
They're always happy.
Yeah, they're always happy. And I just remember telling myself yesterday, I was in a position where I, dress up as Elvis. I get on stage and they come up one at a time and they sing a karaoke song, and they had Santa there and the Grinch there, and it was at Vineyard Church, and we thank Vineyard for opening up that establishment. And these guys go around, they're adults and they bowl, do things like that. But man, it's just amazing people. Amazing people.
Absolutely.
It makes you, grateful for what you have too.
Sure.
That's solid, man. So let's go to 3. No, all right. Yeah. My favorite.
Quality
this
time.
Is what, anytime Chad had a girlfriend
quality
growing
time.
Up.
Yeah. What is it about? What is it about?
You didn't spend enough Q time.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. You could be sitting on the couch with them watching 90210. You were a 90210 fanatic.
I love 90210 and Melrose Place. I did, man. I was not a fan.
But you could be sitting there watching TV with a girlfriend, and she just, she'll tell you she wants more Q time.
Quality time, baby.
Right here. I'm watching TV with you. What do you mean? What you want me to do?
He's like, well, what is quality?
What does that mean to you?
Someone wants to define quality time and tell us what quality time is.
Define that for me. We're on the couch watching TV. So I guess that's not quality time for you.
We would love to hear it. It says here, quality time, spend quality time with loved ones, whether it's through meaningful conversations, shared activities, or simply enjoying each other's company.
Yeah.
You just did that. Tell me about your trip.
Yeah. We went to the mountains. Yeah. My family, my brother, mom, dad, sister, her husband, all of us kids. And we just had a great time. We stayed in a nice house up on the side of the mountain.
I had no agenda.
We had no internet. We lost internet. So it actually turned out great because we were able to just kind of unplug and, for 4 days and just, really just get fat. That's what we really did. Just ate. But it was cold, extremely cold. And the nights were really down in the teens. And during the day, it didn't get up above 36. So, so we had fire and, it was nice just getting away with family and spending time with them, and when you don't really have internet, man, it changes things.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it was really crazy. When you have to just sit there and how long has it been since you played a board game?
A board game?
I mean, literally play board games.
It's been a while.
Yeah. I mean, we play Monopoly and different stuff. It reminded me a lot of my childhood.
Yeah.
Except for we didn't have any Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
And we were missing the Love Boat and the plane.
Exactly. That too.
The plane. We were missing all that.
Oh, man, that's good. Look here, that's a good example of what quality time is.
It is.
Today we went, mom and dad and all of us went to church, family. Then we went and ate. Tuesdays after, we didn't really do much of nothing, but just kind of spend time together. And mom just put in there, thank you, Miss Carolyn. We can put you on there. Carolyn, quality time is putting down your cell phone.
That's what we did.
Yes, ma'am.
And, we put down the cell phones.
Yeah, we definitely. That sounds like a plan. It was neat because yesterday I had the boys and they were over at the house. And man, listen, I know you were a gamer and not, but we're Fortnite fanatics.
I've never played Fortnite.
Yeah, they really are. They kind of got me into it, but
pretty good game.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun. But they were all excited about it because this new update was coming out and all that. The problem is yesterday, because of the new update, everybody was on it. So when the boys got to the house, they couldn't get on it. They just kept put them in queue and all that. But because they couldn't play the game, we had the best time.
Yeah, that's good. That's what it's supposed
to be. Play with the dog.
Yeah.
Walker filmed him a little YouTube shorts. He's
a YouTube kid. Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you,
man, he loves it, man.
of those guys end up being
man. He cut him a couple of little shorts and
bring him on here, let him talk some.
I know. No, I don't put any of the kids stuff on YouTube. But
no, bring him in here and let him chat a little bit.
I would love to. We can do that in the future.
Talk about his little Fortnite.
Yes. Oh man,
I know he's got
that Joker's good too, man.
Is he?
He's got a buddy his he met at the beach, and he's on Fortnite. While we were at the beach, and of course, if Eric, I don't like him talking with much people on there, but I could hear this kid on there. He's about Walker's age,
right? And
they connected, so he FaceTimed him and said, "What's up with Fortnite?" And the boy's a good little boy, and you can tell he is.
Yeah,
I think he's from Jacksonville or something. But just hearing them talk, man, it's so funny. Talking so grown up. He said, "Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up with Fortnite? Why's it down? What's going on?" And that was
growing
cool.
up, man.
Growing up quick. So that's quality time. Next thing is giving back.
Yes, that's important.
Giving back. We can do that year round, man.
Year round.
We
not just Christmas.
No.
Yeah. We can do that year round.
No, and giving back means
it's more than monetarily,
and giving back's an attitude too.
Yeah, it is.
It's an attitude of unselfishness. People always say, Christmas is a time of giving, but man, we talk about one of the two things we discuss a lot are the way that we can be happy is to either improve ourselves and elevate ourselves or to help others.
Yeah, and
God mentions that so many times.
Mm-hmm.
Giving back is looking for opportunities to give back to your community, whether it's through donations, whether it's through participating in food drives, supporting local businesses, things like
Charities.
that. Yeah. Cherish the love that we have. Definitely. So these are things that can lead us to, and when you give, if you think about anybody watching it, if you've ever been at a point where you're giving or you're the one getting, honestly, when are you the happiest?
Right. Giving.
Exactly. There's something that God ingrained in us.
Yeah.
That when we give to people, especially our love, especially our time, right? Just something that would not be a normal act of kindness. It can be something so small. You don't have to have money to do it. But it is a spirit of giving. It's a spirit of love, and it creates a ripple effect that spreads worldwide.
It does,
and it can.
It's contagious.
That's the thing. I look at where our world is today, and I still focus on. When I say the world is today, I'm thinking about the good people. The people, the negative ones, I'm not. But it doesn't have to be. One person at a time. That's why we do the show.
Yeah. The world is a vampire. Yeah, it really is. If you think about it, it's in a bad place.
Well, I believe it's just got to get better. Only going to get better. So that's giving back. Next one is to embrace traditions. What are some traditions you guys do? Anybody have any traditions that they do? Feel free to share, man. I'd love to see.
Yeah, everybody's got Christmas traditions they do. I think that's universal.
What's some of you guys do?
Well, we get together on Christmas Eve and we play games. But they're not board games. It's like they take this big ball and you wrap it up in different stuff like cellophane, and you can put all these gifts in there and prizes and stuff. And each pass it around, and each person gets, 15, 20 seconds to try to unwrap it. And you can as you unwrap it, you can get whatever you get. Right. So you have to stop when you're supposed to. And sometimes that thing won't come open. It's like you sit there and fight it. You got to find the end. You ever messed with cellophane before?
Yes.
And you sit there and fight and try to find the end.
At that time.
Yeah, I remember that. Poor guy. You told him to shut up.
And
And you keep going and you keep eating, but it would just, just little stuff, that little fun stuff.
Yeah. If you guys have any cool Christmas traditions, please drop them down in the comments. We'd love to see them. I know that we do Christmas Eve, around the table at Mom's, and every year she gets everybody an ornament, and she ties it's pretty cool. She ties it to a theme, kind of close as she can about your life or whatever it may be that year. It's coaching, it was coaching stuff, and singing stuff. Right.
Sobriety stuff.
Sobriety stuff. Speaking of sobriety, what I did? I remember I was up there in Michigan the first time, and I remember, and it was right before Christmas. And I was up there at rehab in Michigan, and they had us doing arts and crafts. Well, I got to call home, and I could hear Kim and all them over there. They were all excited. They were like, when I called, everybody gathered around because we couldn't call much, and they had us painting some ornaments. And don't look at me like that.
Really?
They'd be side-eyed. So I had a reindeer, and I painted Rudolph, and I painted it pretty good to be in my 40s or 30s, whatever it was. And I can remember telling my family, like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, well, I just finished some arts and crafts. We had arts and crafts, and I painted a reindeer. And all I could hear was 6 people in the background trying to hold it together and not bust out laughing.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. That's a strange thing. Is that a true story?
That's a true story, yeah. And I brought that reindeer home and wrapped it up and gave it to my mom as a present.
No, that could be.
Yeah, she brings it up. She saves it and brings it out every year.
I bet she does.
I'm sure she has it hanging on there. So
that ornament means a lot.
So we play games and stuff around Christmas Eve and things like that. So I'm asking her this year.
I think it probably reminds her of all the hell she's been through. Really. She looks at that and finds she's at a place of peace with that ornament.
Yeah.
Right?
Of course, man. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Got to win Mama back over.
That's it.
So those are the big traditions. They're special. They're exciting.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, this year, so I've asked her this year, usually we'll play a board game or something like around the room, but some kind of game where some kind of game where they go shooting each other and you got to wink at the person if you shoot them or something like that, and you got to guess who the guilty one is or something crazy. I've asked her to replace it with giving everybody ornaments since it was so funny several years ago.
Does this involve red wine?
No, we don't drink it in our house.
No. That's good.
Good. Nothing wrong with red wine, but we just don't have it.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, that was UB40. Yeah. Red wine.
Stay with me.
Stay close to me. So these are embracing traditions. The 2 more to go. What we can do to make the world better year round, man. Spread cheer.
Yeah.
Spread cheer. How you spread it?
Spread it.
They share the holiday spirit by sending cards. When last time you got a Christmas card?
I still get them periodically.
I do too.
Not as much.
I do too, and they mean a lot because they don't come. You get emails now, you get messages now.
You do.
But you guys who send Christmas cards still keep it up. That's good stuff.
It is good stuff.
And I have a few people. Miss Deborah, she'll send a tithe. Actually, she will send a tithe check to our ministry. She'll put a little note in it. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, so Miss Deborah, we appreciate that.
That really is awesome.
Just a little note to somebody, something handwritten always seems to be, mean a lot more too. Yeah. So spreading cheers is to share the holiday spirit by sending cards, small gifts, messages of goodwill to friends, family, even strangers.
Yeah.
You ever left gifts? I did something. So I think Blair gave me the idea of writing cards. I had my kids at we were at Langford, and my students wrote all these cards to these people. I think who didn't have much for the Christmas cheer, and it was to cheer them up. And man, those kids came up with the most beautiful things.
That's awesome
to say, and we were able to get them to those. Maybe the family, it may have been down at the hospital. I can't remember who they were going to, but when those students were able to put their heart into what they were, hey, hang in there, it's only gonna get better, and all this. Yeah. Hey, it was a beautiful thing.
It probably was healthy for them too.
And it was such a minor thing to do.
Sure.
So
that is awesome.
Yeah, so spread cheer, man. I think that has to do with being positive and doing things year round, and that can be done all the time. Either somebody cheerful to be around or you're not. So either way, finally, the last one: mindfulness and reflection. Mindfulness and reflection, and we do that around the holidays. How about you?
Oh, yes.
Take moments of self-reflection, meditation, mindfulness, practice to center yourself and appreciate the deeper meaning of the season. And that season,
just being happy to be alive.
Yeah.
Just really, there's a lot in that right there that we could go on for a while.
So Travis Tritt 316 is a great day to be alive.
Yeah, it's a great day to be alive.
Oh, man. It's good to have you back, man. So remember, it's the small, consistent actions, all right, that truly embody the loving spirit of Christmas, all right, in our daily lives, and it can year round. You guys have anything, anytime you have anything we need to pray for or anything like that, please send that to us. We'd love to be praying for you. We have people on our team that pray. They're prayer warriors. We love to do the same. So we do appreciate you guys joining. You got anything else?
I think I'm good.
Think you're good?
It's a good one.
I know you're probably tired from your trip.
Yeah.
It's going by quick.
It's
I
gone
appreciate
by
all
quick.
the birthday wishes today from everybody, whether it be a message, text, or Facebook or whatever. They mean a lot, sincerely. And you want to pray us out?
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Let's do it.
We missing anything at all?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's
your turn to pray.
Is it? Okay, let's
Last
pray.
time.
Yeah. You're good. Lord, I thank you for this day. I thank you for this night. I thank you for the opportunity that Chad and I can come together for this uncommon. Lord, we want to be uncommon for you, Father. We want to be uncommon. We want to be different. We want to, ask anybody running across this, Lord, it'll touch their heart to say, hey, I want to spread all these things year round. I want to be able to, love people year round. I want to spread cheer. I want to spread this feeling of every day being like Christmas, Father, that we can do this every day. And Lord, knowing that will cause a ripple effect. Number one, you'll bless it. Father, we ask anybody who is down and out this Christmas, maybe lost a family member, or it's just not the same as it was, or, family stuff, Father. We ask you just to touch their hearts and give them comfort and peace and the good memories that they've had, Father, from before. Lord, we love and praise you and give you the credit and honor in everything we do. Amen.
Amen.
Man,
guys, before we let you go, again, our sponsor for the night is Expo Dry Erasers.
Expose.
And the biggest thing about them, they wanted everybody to know, is that they are odor free. They will not stink up your house, your kids' room, or anything like that. So I'm sorry. It's not odor free. It's low odor. Gotta get that right. It's low odor.
Mark your parents' walls. It comes right off.
Yeah, it comes off. It's water soluble. So.
All right, man. We love you guys. We appreciate you joining us.
Thank you, guys.
Merry Christmas to you. We'll see you next Sunday night.
We'll see you next Sunday. Peace.
How'd you do that again? How'd you do that? Whoa. What the heck is that? You see the fireworks? Come on, right there. Maybe a sprinkler? No.